taking a look at Nervos Network, CKB, on the live stream. All right, so I mean, yeah, so the next area of support still is 2038. I think, you know, on a shorter time frame, we did manage to stay over 2049. So from this move up, we did manage to break over it, which is good. It didn't like flip resistance, which is bad because, you know, we're gonna look back and be like, oh, we got stuck. Anyway, on the shorter time frame, I guess we could do it on a really short time frame and not on a macro time frame. Just keep in mind that it can come back up to 2059 to 207 and still be bearish. Once we break that, it should send us to 1 cent. And as long as we break over 1 cent, then I'd say it's a bullish reversal and we're basically going back up. But at any point, just keep in mind, same thing, we can still get rejected. And we always talk about this, right? So even if like, you have to decide at what point you want to sell. So even if we looked at it here, we looked at CKB here, I would have taken my fib from here to here, and you see how I would have said resistance at 209 to 12. Once that breaks, it should send us to the 618. Just like clockworks, look, it did send us to the 618 and it got rejected. So you as the holder with this information, you have to decide, hey, like, am I going to hold and risk it going all the way back down and making a lower low? Or am I going to take profits, or am I going to sell some, or am I going to sell all of it because I don't think it's going to go up? The problem is that, generally speaking, when you sell, of course, it's that one time that it goes to the moon. And if you hold it, of course, it's the one time that it goes down and makes a lower low and validates this downtrend. So you have to decide, you know, now we have a clean slate, right? Now you're going to be able to decide once we get that reversal and how high it goes, at what point you want to sell. And we don't know how high it's going to go. So you have to figure that out. It could get smacked right in the middle of this at 2068. And there's literally no targets. So once we get in here, again, it's just do or die for that. Like, in terms of holding it, or holding it in the long term because you believe in it, or selling it and taking your money out and rotating it into something else. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you.